Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am still here at orientation with my son. We leave today in the afternoon. My husband went with him. The second day is not one that parents can come to, really, so Sophia is still asleep. Now, this was Monday when we headed out. Keish sent me a whole slew of things, and wow, I'll show you what I can in a minute, but Macy, she sent me this I Am Strong, Best Mom Ever. She sent two of these, like these, I just grabbed a few before I left. And she sent me her infamous planner bracelet, which I'll get right now because it's currently on my rings. She also sent me some stickers. I think she gave me these Planner Monkey Co. ones. Those, which I think I'm going to use on my sterling ink that I think shipped. I think those two. She gave me a whole bunch of stuff, but a lot of it is at the house. I'm just like floored. Yesterday that was the main conference. We picked up, we had breakout sessions, and some of them weren't very useful, to be honest. But it was an experience. But the biggest thing we did was pick up his ID. We went to the hall. We got his move-in date, which is so surreal, like so surreal. So I am here. It's around this time here. I might get my nails done while we're waiting because we pick him up like around this time. Hubs went to go with him for a little bit, and then he's coming back, and we need to check out. I wanted to take a look at the Prime deals as well. Oh my gosh, I had my tennies on and my feet hurt so bad. So this is my Stalogy, and it's cut down to a week size. This is, oh my gosh, it's been super useful. Last month I was in the week size, and this month, I don't know what August will look like, but this has been very, very useful. If you're new to my system, each week starts a tracker, and then this is every week, the pages. The pages are morning pages, prayers, food log, homeschool, brain dump, a weekly, and then day on 2 pages. So that's last week. And then it just repeats for 4 or 5 weeks, depending on how many weeks are in that month. I usually put the weeks that I'm in the book back here. So let's try to check off some. I did not spend any money. I did not film yesterday. I batched film, so this is the actual current day. I didn't work out, but I got 10K steps. I have not journaled any of these days, and I didn't do any weights because I'm not at home. Did not cook. Body, no hair, floss, no laundry, of course. I will say that I was been completely stressed all 3 of these days. Very anxious and sad. Like, I can't believe my youngest boy is going to go off to college. I'm very excited for him, of course, but I'm also very, he left this. I just saw it on the lamp. But I'm also very, like, it's nerve-wracking. There's all kinds of stuff going on there. So I got morning pages, prayers. Here's my brain dump. So I did pack. Obviously, I'm filming. I did my planner routine, which is my morning pages, prayers, and all the planning. I got to get her up, give her her allergy medicine, bathe her, help her get dressed, and do all that. Packed her snacks are ready. Put gas. So the brain dump and the food log are switched. Normally it's my food log first, then my homeschool, then brain dump, but for some reason when I was setting it up, I wasn't paying attention. But it's more of the same. Yesterday was the first time I went over my calories in 77 days. I went really high. I went about 400 or 500 past, and that's because we went to have Mexican food, and I had a bowl, and lunch that they gave us was like rice with vegetables, orange chicken, and broccoli. So I went high because I didn't know what it was. So this may not be like a completely accurate. In dinner I went 450, but I went high. So I'm back to my normal today because we're traveling and I'm not eating until noon. I had my bar, but I'm not going to be eating anything else. Yesterday I made sure I had enough breakfast, which was trash inside the it was gross. The eggs were plastic. I swear the sausage were like plastic. I was like, no way. So I had like a little bit of oats with a little bit of banana, a toast with peanut butter. Then at the convention, I had like, or the orientation, I had like a bar. I had snacks that would equal up to 200. Like I had a granola, some little bit of Cheez-Its, and something else. Then lunch again. Then I had a Quest bar, and then I had a Celsius, but I guess I could put Celsius was like 10 calories. Then, like I said, dinner went really high, and this was at like 6:30 p.m. So I didn't eat, and then I ate here. So I should still be on track. If not, whatever. So these are the days I did work out that day. So yeah. Let me go get my planner doodad. I also turned on the light, but how adorable. It's my name. So she made it for me, and I put it in my rings. Rings were what I used yesterday at the conference. You guys are seeing the setup of this. I haven't went through it to see if I can even chat about it yet. But how adorable. How adorable, right? It is definitely really, really nice. So Quiche, thank you so much. I don't know where I want to put it. I put it on here. I put it on here. I mean, I'm like, it's so cute. I will say planner charms and bracelets are not my thing, but this one is totally cute and it's personalized, and look how adorable she did. Quiche is the Monster Plans on both social media outlets, YouTube and Instagram. She's my little sister, not in real life, but I mean, we have formed the most beautiful relationship, and I can actually say I actually really love her. So thanks, Quiche. I wanted to write my gratitude. I'm gonna say thankful our son has the opportunities he does for education. I mean, we were talking about a lot of things, and there's like a lot of things that go into play. Demographics, academia. I mean, like, he's very, very, very gifted. He's always had no issue with like learning. Now turning in the assignments, executive function, like all kinds of stuff like that he has had problems with. But he is on the spectrum, and his support needs are, I mean, can he function? Can he get up in the morning? Can he get dressed? Can he, like, obviously, yeah, like, so can I, but we function. We have a lot of different things that hinder us from a lot of different neurodivergence things that we have, and a lot of neurotypical things, and I'm very nervous about it, because although he'll be semi-close, it's still very nerve-wracking. Nobody talks about when my older boy left. He left with his dad at 16, so he finished off his high school with his dad. And then my stepdaughter, she did go to college, but within a month it was not for her. So this is like I mean, obviously we did dorm and check in with her and move in with her and dropped her off and did all that, and this one just cuts different. Isaac and I, our relationship is one like that's totally different, y'all, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. So these are both of the planners, obviously, that I brought. Let me go through here and see what I can and cannot show you, because there's information on here. Okay, so I had it very simple. These are like passwords and stuff. I'm going to transfer that to like what stuff when I get home. I had some stuff here. Check our first aid kit, record his class schedule, register for classes, pick up his ID, and then this stuff I can't show you. That was day 1 and 2. Well, 1 and 2. That's like of the orientation. And then let's see, what else did I do here? Classes start on the 25th. I think all students start at that time. I don't know. I don't think I did much from what you guys saw in the video. I just was starting a big list here last night. I did print out a dorm packing list, and I've been going through it. His roommate is going to bring a fridge and a microwave, so what a blessing. We do not need to do that. Yeah, so I'm thinking like the stuff that I need to buy, I'm just kind of transferring that to there. I kind of have a great idea anyway. I have several lists. All of his school supplies I was able to shop my stash, except for like a ruler and a stapler, which is crazy. These are all stuff that I was doing for homeschool related stuff. And then I did find a week on a page, and I'm not sure what I want to do with these, but I found them in my stash, and some other ones that were kind of undated. This was yesterday. And then I think that's kind of all I did, really. Oh, I think so. Oh, I added these little tabs right here on the monthlies. So I'm just kind of like letting this organically morph. Oh, I did print affirmations and a packing list. These are just like goals and things. And then I did a prayer for him because I was really struggling, you guys. And then how adorable is this little drawing that Sophia drew yesterday? It's so cute. Look at this. I'm the bun, that's Daddy. I think that's Isaac, and then that's her. Oh my gosh, how adorable. So yeah, that is it, guys. I'm definitely just getting my life together, and then I gotta do like a whole new normal because, sorry, oh, I gotta switch it. Because, you know, I gotta set up the week and then actually it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then the weekend. It feels like it's been a weekend. So like, obviously tomorrow is gonna be like, she definitely does probably want to go to camp. So she was only able to go probably one day this week, which sucks. And then I think we're having family dinner here with my mother-in-law, so I do need to figure that out. Family dinner date. I don't know when we're doing that. So yeah, friends, I thank you so very much for watching my channel, supporting me. I did want to put out some things when I was here for you guys, so I made sure I filmed that. If you have any questions, let me know. God bless you and take care.